Previously on the Outpost.
Are you crazy? You brought a plagueling inside the walls?
What exactly is it that you want me to figure out?
Why do some people get stuck by one and turn? And how did it happen to my friend here in the Outpost?
Who wants one?
I'm looking for a tattoo, same one Tori Magmore had.
Oh, you're not going to kill him. It's Bill.
Did you enjoy my little gift?
Keep looking over your shoulder, worm.
Likewise. I know you've got a secret. And you want it kept that way.
Of course I have secrets. What woman doesn't?
Clear your mind, or you won't be able to banish the Lakiri. Can you do that, Talon?
I don't know.
Well, you better, because you're the only one in this world who can.
Gather the bones. Ride at once for Gorwood Outpost. Don't fail.
Thank you again for agreeing to spar with me.
The pleasure is all mine. Although I must say, I'm surprised you asked me. I mean, I was trained by the Prime Order's finest.
Oh, really? Fancy.
You know, there's only a handful of men still alive with my level of training.
Really? Well, how about women?
That stance is old Nordurian. Is that where you trained?
Keep guessing.
Oh, that is a nice move. Very unorthodox.
You're going to try now.
All right. All right. I'll stop holding back.
I fought two kinds of men before. Ones that fight harder against me because they get a rush out to fighting a woman. And ones that are afraid to hit me. They feel guilty.
No, is that so? And, which one am I?
You're the kind that's easy to beat.
Oh, really? Well, let's go again.
Sucker for punishment, are you?
Oh, I won't go easy on you this time. Where did you learn to fight like this? Huh? Who trained you? I tell you what. If I force you to submit, then you have to tell me.
Sounds like a good deal. Means I won't be telling you.
Does it now? Yeah. Yeah. Wow. I win. Now pay up.
You cheated.
Oh, you let your guard down. How else am I supposed to beat a stronger opponent?
So you admit it. I'm the stronger opponent.
I still win. Now tell me, who trained you?
Me.
Come on now. We had a deal.
And that's the answer. Me.
You expect me to believe that you taught yourself all that?
Yes. Plus, I was kind of born with it. I've always been faster than anyone, stronger than I look. And somehow I can anticipate my opponent's next move.
But you obviously practice a lot.
Everywhere I go, I look for people I can learn from.
Like me.
Yes, like you. Are you going to get off me now?
You surprise me.
I get that a lot.
Talon!
Gwyn, we were just...
There you are.
I should go.
Oh, don't be silly. I've been looking for you all over. Someone told me I could find you here, at the wall with Garrett.
We were sparring.
Is that what it's called? Yeah, I'm bored. Should we go off and get into some trouble?
Gwyn...
Oh, you can't come, Captain. It's a girls' night.
Thank you so much. I needed that.
Rough week for business.
Yeah, you could say that. How's law enforcement?
Oh, it's a mess. I caught a murderer this week.
Huh?
Confession and all. Then Calcazar's brat walks in. Gwyn throws a fit. Next thing I know, I'm setting the killer loose.
It's not like him to interfere.
How can a girl force her father's hand like that, huh? How much do you know about Calcazar?
Much as anyone else. You know, he was the king's personal guard. He was paid off when the Prime Order came for the king. He was the one that opened the gate, and as a reward, he was made commander of this place.
So the king's guard manages to survive the purge and gets a command post out of it.
Apparently the wife didn't agree. So she hung herself in shame. So he took the daughter, brought her here.
Doesn't add up. King's guard taking orders from his daughter, I mean. She must have secrets about him.
There was a governess who looked after wee Gwyn for just a few years. And I think she's still here in the outpost. I think she runs a tannery. So, she might know something.
Eleanor, you're brilliant. I owe you one.
Good, because I need a favour from you.
So what's this favour you're talking about?
Well, you're familiar with the worm. He's staying with Cora Bell Rhymes at the moment.
The widow?
Yeah. He's servicing her the same way you do me. Anyway, I need you to arrest him.
What? Well, Eleanor, I don't think it's against the law to be pleasuring an old lady.
He cut off Bill's head and sent it to me in a sack. Do you think that's reason enough?
He did?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me? Are you all right?
Been better.
Well, I'll have him picked up straight away.
Good, thank you.
And, condolences about Bill?
No, it's all right. He was never one of my favourites anyway.
Beg your pardon, ma'am. I wouldn't count on seeing the worm again.
Just so you know, Garrett isn't easily distracted by women. Other than myself, of course.
Do you think... Gwen, it's nothing like that. Men just have a hard time believing I can fight. They want to test me. I mean, they're not convinced until I knock them on their asses.
I'm sure. But still, it would be a pity if you mistook his occupational interest in you as something more than that.
If you're afraid I'm trying to come between you and your man, let me assure you I have no intention.
Of course you don't. Have you ever played Doctor before, Talon?
Doctor?
Oh, yes, it's a wonderful game, but don't worry, I'll teach you.
Oh, I don't have any money.
But that's okay. I bought enough for the both of us.
Oi, tavern wench, you're late. Your shift started at nightfall.
Is she talking to you?
Go on. Go get that buxom dress on and start serving the men.
I'm taking the night off.
Dog's beans you are.
I'll pay her barmaid's wages for the night.
You pay double. Cover my losses. 10 bronze beads. Jandro, you're on your own tonight.
Good. That's settled. Boys, may I introduce my dear friend Talon? She's never played before, so go easy on her.
Gentlemen, it's an honor.
Oh, Talon, none of these men are gentlemen, and there is nothing honorable at this table. Sit down.
Right. Can someone please explain the rules?
Simple. Each octocard has symbols and colors. There are 6 colors and 5 symbols.
Maybe I should just sit out this one. I don't want to lose your money.
Don't worry, I'll win more than you lose. As I was saying, the dealer deals the cards.
Well, I was more than a governess to Lady Gwen. I taught her reading, sewing, the histories, languages, economics.
That's quite an education for a base commander's daughter.
Master Kalkazar was very particular about her education. That's why they brought me out here, to make sure it was just as he desired.
Really? That mustn't have come cheap.
My price was fair.
All those years with Kalkazar and his daughter, you must have seen things, heard things. Anything ever make you feel like you were being kept from secrets?
They were private people. That's what you mean. I wasn't even permitted to clean Gwen's bedroom. She did all that herself.
Is that so? Well, you've been most informative. My appreciation to you. Now get out.
Right, so this is where you trade in the cards you don't want. I'll take 5.
I guess I'll take 2.
Are you sure you only need 2?
I think so.
10?
And let her play.
You're playing on borrowed money. Are you sure you understand the rules?
I don't think so. What's it called again when they're all the same color?
Well, that's a full suite, but that's very rare.
I've never seen it. You gotta be kidding me. Beginner's luck.
I flip.
Flip. Me too.
So I win.
Yes.
Let's see those cards, little lady.
You don't have to show them. Winner's privilege.
Come on. What she got there? You see? I can see nothing.
So I guess we start again.
Damn right we do.
There's been a mistake. Who do I pay to get released? This mute won't tell you. You. Well done, mistress. I admire your determination. Fine. I'll cut you in for as much calypso as you can possibly sell.
Where do you get it from?
What?
Eucalypsum. Who's your supplier?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
I don't believe anything that comes out of your twisted little mouth.
So what's the point? It doesn't have to be like this. We can be partners.
Don't want to be your partner. You killed my son.
Wait, Bill was your son?
And my brother.
I didn't know that. What can I do to make it up to you?
Well, your supplier.
Who sells it to you? Where do you make the exchange? Who's your contact?
Don't tell any names.
Uh-huh. You're a liar.
You hustled us. So guess what happens next?
You leave with your tail between your legs. I believe you're about to leave. And how are you planning on doing that?
Tail between legs.
Very good. You're a good listener.
Well, don't just stand there. Make sure they really left. I take it you've played a little Octa in your day?
A little.
Oh, come on, let's go before they return. I'm so sick of those pesky guards.
Did you get the coins? Good morning, Marshal.
A good morning?
No, not really.
And you, Madam Kaukaza. My men have been on the lookout for you since third watch.
Where is she? Oh. Do you care to explain?
Explain what?
You ditched your escorts, went out the back of the tavern, and disappeared. I feared you were both dead.
We had a little bit too much to drink. Got some fresh air and came back here and passed out. Is there something wrong with that?
Yes, everything is wrong with that. She could have been attacked or killed.
We were never in any danger. I was with Talon the whole time. And apparently she can trounce you in a fair fight, so Talon's better protection anyway.
Gwyn, come with me.
I'll do as I please.
Now! Your father is about to castrate the men whose job it was to protect you. So maybe show some respect.
Well, then take me to him. Captain.
From now on, you stay away from her.
You know what I was thinking? I was thinking I should just shoot you now and be done with it.
Why are you even here?
It's a beautiful morning. Why don't you take a look outside? Go on, act surprised. Have a good think how you're going to explain this one. Oh, it wasn't me. I don't know anything about it.
Who is he?
Who was he? He was a poultry farmer from the old end of town. That's where he died, by the way. I know that, because that's where most of his blood was found. And his body was dragged across town and nailed under your window like a love letter.
It wasn't me. I was with Gwen.
the entire night, I know. Which goes a long way to explain why Madame Calcazar has such a strong desire to keep your head firmly attached to your shoulders.
Gwen and I are just friends. That's all. I don't appreciate what you're implying.
I don't care what you appreciate. What I care about is I've seen more murder since you came here than I usually do the whole season. But don't worry. The gatekeeper, that's me. Gets to decide who stays and who goes from this outpost. And even Gwynny's daddy can't deny me that. So I'm ordering you. Get out of my outpost and never come back.
I can't do that.
Oh, you will do that! You will! You've got until sundown, or I'll throw you out.
And when the killing persists even after I'm gone?
Oh, I'm willing to wager that whatever you brought with you will leave with you.
It's not that simple.
You got until sundown. I'll see you at the gate.
I thought you didn't make weapons.
I'm forging one last blade.
I'm going after the demon today. Last night it killed an old man.
That is regrettable. But you've barely begun training. You've faced Bufnoro. He will kill you.
Better me than another innocent victim every night. Their blood is on my hands. And yours.
Have you rid yourself of every shadow of doubt and fear?
Not really.
Then you aren't ready.
Then help me.
Bufnoro hates you and wants to kill you.
That's not really helping with the whole fear and doubt thing. What did I ever do to him?
Not you, your people. They banished the Lakiri to a wasteland where they have suffered now for centuries.
But it could have killed me already and it let me live. It's listened to me once already.
Don't be too sure about that. It wanted you left alive.
To torture me?
Perhaps.
Then why else?
Because you're the only one who can let the others in.
But I'm not going to let any
And
others in.
as soon as it realizes that, it will end your life.
Till I learn to control it.
Yes, with the voice of command.
So that's it. You're not going to help me.
There's nothing more I can do than rely on my faith in the prophecy to keep you alive.
Again, not at all reassuring.
Oh, there you are. It's about time you helped out a little bit.
Can't right now.
Oh, come on. Last night you left me high and dry. It's the least you can do.
Fine.
Any luck finding that bones tattoo?
I feel like I've checked off the outpost.
Same here. Whoever he is has either left town or he's keeping his arms covered. So, you and Lady Calcasor made quite the scene last night.
Gwen, yeah, we had fun.
Captain Garrett seemed pretty mad.
He was?
You know what, don't tell anyone, but between us two, she's madly in love with him. That's what everyone says, and he feels the same way about her, too. It's just what everybody says.
Well, I'm sure they're perfect for each other.
It's hard for us regular guys to compete with a man like him. He's got it all. Muscles, looks, the uniform.
Yes, us women love that stuff.
Don't you?
His uniform makes him my sworn enemy. Muscles usually make a man brutish and good looks make them presumptuous.
I suppose that's good news for me then, isn't it? Because I'm none of those things. Really? Now's the time you want to do this? Even the buds despise me. Oh. So you like a man that can make you laugh, do you?
As a matter of fact, I do. Here, let me get that for you.
Don't touch it. That's it. That's how. Huh.
Are you all right?
I just need to go and check something.
You're welcome.
I must politely insist that you never pull anything like that again.
I didn't see you there. Sorry.
I meant with Gwyn.
Gwen? Oh, your precious lady Gwen isn't as straight-laced as she seems. She's perfectly capable of causing her own trouble.
Oh, well, that's saying a lot, coming from you.
What are you afraid of? Some of my low class might rub off onto her?
I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Oh, I understand perfectly.
I swore an oath to protect her. It's my first duty.
But because she's rich? Because her father commanded it?
No, it's more complicated than that.
Because you're in love with her. She was safe with me, Captain. Or have you forgotten about your bruises on your backside?
Speaking of which, are we still on for tonight? Top of the wall? Start a first watch?
Tonight's complicated. I have things I need to do.
But do them quickly, then. 'Cause I won't wait all night.
Presumptuous.
How goes the recruiting?
They're coming in fast and thick now. More than 300 yesterday.
Good. Keep up the pace. We don't know how much time we have.
Yes, sir.
Earliest. Did all these people turn themselves in?
Mostly. Some were reported by others when they were seen being injected by a plagueling.
Those of you who turned yourselves in, you've done honorably and you have my thanks. You given extra food and wine rations until you're cleared for duty again. Hopefully soon. You there, what's your name? Open your mouth. Wider. I had to do that for your protection. Those of you not infected would have been infected by him. Wrap up the body. I need it for research.
Yes, sir.
Got it. We really need to find a better system for moving around these bodies.
We're holding the funeral tomorrow.
Huh?
Cal, I need his body for the ceremony. So I brought you this one. Careful. He was a tough bastard. Saved my life more than once. So, what have you learned?
Well, I found his injection site. It was on his left leg.
I remember that. Said it didn't reach him.
Maybe he didn't notice it, you know, in the heat of the battle.
What else did you find?
That's it.
It's been days, and all you've done is find a needle mark on his leg?
The arm infection's coming along nicely. Isn't it glorious?
No, it's disgusting. Why would that be glorious? Hey, does it mean something that can help us?
What it means is that the injected venom must contain the larvae that then develops into the fully formed parasite. But if the venom causes a secondary infection, well, that might just help us identify the host subject.
Janzo!
What?
You see Talon fairly often, right?
Yes, she works with me, and she wants to show up.
Great. Just do me a favor, would you? And just kind of keep an eye on her. You know, things she does, things she says.
What kind of things?
Oh, you know, just, things. And then tell me about them.
Oh! So you want me to spy on her?
No. No. My intentions are completely honorable. I'm just curious. Huh? You know, man to man.
Got it.
Man to man. Great. Great. Just get back to your research.
Let's go find her.
Maybe she climbed down over the wall, not by the gate, sir.
Not this one. She's still here. Keep looking.
Mount! Wake up, you big dummy. I want to get on with this. I'm losing my patience. Okay. Do you have something to tell me before we get started?
You need me.
I'd rather kill you.
Then get it over with.
Okay. For the last time, who is your supplier?
Hello, my little friends.
All right. Let's give it another go.
Wait!
I'm listening.
Way I see it, I'll give you my connection undead. The only way I stay alive is if we make a deal.
It'd be a damn good deal.
I'll give you all the calypsum you want, at cost.
How do I know you're not cheating me?
You can ask around, find out what others are paying.
All right. You don't give my competitors any calypsum, not for 100 leagues.
50 leagues.
Cedric!
So, how goes the interrogation? Is he guilty?
You mean regarding whether he chopped off my son's head or not? I'm afraid I haven't been able to uncover any new evidence.
Is that so?
Mother, I know how he did it. The worm, he uses birds.
What do you want,
Messenger birds. His supply, Mum. This is how he communicates with them. This is his messenger bird.
Chanzo.
Oh, thank you, my beautiful, brilliant boy.
Marshall, did you know that I've just got a full confession from the worm?
No, I did not. You sure about it this time?
Sure, as I'm standing here. You know, he even bragged about cutting the head off of my poor Bill, who you know I love very much.
Well. Looks like I will get to execute someone this week after all.
Wait, no, sir, you don't have to do that. We've got his birds.
Janza. Go back to the shade. There's dark deeds need doing now.
No. Mum, if you do this, this will be my fault.
Janzo, he killed your brother. The law is the law. Go on, off you go. Can I watch?
Of course you can.
We had a deal! You lying whore! Marshall, I can pay! I've got lots of gold! All the goods you could ever want! No, I'm begging you!
I gave Marshal Cedric Withers, acting magistrate of Goldwood Outpost, hereby make judgment on your mortal person. You're here and now condemned for the murder of Bill Chadwick, for the which crime you'll be sentenced to death.
No, you can't do this! I'll give you the name! I'll give you my...
Oh, come on, Janzo, we're short-staffed.
I know you're there. You can't kill anymore, I won't let you. That's right, hide. You know what I am. I command you, return to your world.